Hey guys, welcome to some Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod. It's been quite a while since Game of Thrones was on TV. It does, time does move. We're going to be playing in Robert's Rebellion, which is a very good, a very fine start. We're going to be playing it as Ares the Mad. Fuck yes. Let's load in as Ares the Mad. Let's have a look at what we can do. Iron mode enabled. Yeah, let's have it enabled. Future version warning. What does this even do? That's where I move education costs. None. No. Reaper's Duel, Major Epidemics, Dynamic, Default. Start game, let's go. Iron Man indeed, let's go. Let's have some fun. So this is a relatively hard start. You're against multiple areas which have more troops in you, and they're all in the same sort of areas, whilst you and your allies are spread out a bit. You are a very disliked character by your vassals, so your own personal levy is very small, so you really are depending on the levy of your vassals, allies. Okay. Rhaegar has done all that sort of nonsense, yes. So the backstory is my son, he kidnapped, yes, definitely kidnapped, the sister of the current warden of the North, and his older brother and father came down, or at least his older brother came down to say, stop that shit, and we imprisoned him. Then his father came down and said, stop that shit, and we imprisoned him, and they both died. So when we asked Eddard to come down, he sort of knew a bit better than to come down, and he raised his arms alongside Jon Arryn and Hoster Tully after a marriage, and of course the main man himself, Robert Baratheon, who was, still is, engaged to Lyanna Stark. So obviously, being that it's us murdering people, we are the main protagonist here. Antagonist? Protagonist? Antagonist? Whatever. So we have some shit to do. We don't have many soldiers, but let's try and rally them. But not yet. There are things we can do to try and raise our available levy. Now, what's this? You can shut the gates. What? Of course we want to shut the gates. There are enemies at war with us. Shut the gates immediately. Seal it, now. Yes. Special minor title is available, so we'll go through these. Designated region to be somebody under our rule. Let's say Rhaegar, our son, the future heir. Crown of the Gold Cloaks is, that's a nice helmet. Oh, good. Please say they've updated loads of... I've not played in this version of the mod before. Court Jester... That's quite a negative one, so we'll give it to somebody who is not of worth. Let's just say General Slint, Keeper of the Swans, sure, Renfred, Master of the What's It, that can be you, Master of the Hunt, that can be you, the High Whatchamacallits can be you, the Cupbearer can be you, the Paramount Knights can be you, King's Justice can be Perkin. Handmaidens we do not get. Ward of North, all that stuff. We don't get any of that nonsense because we're currently quite busy. Varys is not a commander. That is absurd. Yeah, sure, you can be that. So there we go. We've done all that. Our levy has gone up by about 1,000 men. Let's retire elections available. Set Crown Focus King's Landing. Yes, do it. Pick a character focus. Now, we are the Mad King. We are mad. So, you know, let's do something mad and focus on war, because we're in a war. These are all claims. We don't care about any of that stuff now, but pick an ambition. Our ambition is immediately going to be to win the war, which for some reason is not an option. Yes, it is. We'll go to win the war. Very good. And open council positions. Here we have two guys. Let's pick people from the lower ranks. Court decision could be Pycelle, of course. That is a very smart thing to do. Master at Arms, William Daly. Yes, you are a man. Let's get our council to work. Oh, you're very busy. Well, assignment of Rook's Rest will get you to improve diplomatic relations with Tywin Lannister, of all people. The neutral party in the war, if you will. Master at Arms. I cannot do anything. Exclusionist within the court, yes, but why... He can still do things. Okay, never mind. Master of Coin, collect taxes, please go to it. Master of Whisperers, please build a spy network around here so I can keep an eye on my enemies. I sit around here so I can keep an eye on my enemies. Oh, of course, he's limited to the capital because he's stuck inside. Yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea, but fuck it. We are the Mad King. We're going to make a stupid idea and I'm going to roll with it. My council, yes. Minor titles, yes. That is all sorted. Excellent. Right, army is now by another 1,000 men. Let's raise it. Let's get everyone to start marching towards the capital here. We have people who require boats in order to move. No refuge in this county. No refuge in this county. Don't really care. We just need to get everyone together now. Get them all together. The best boy band in the world has been allocated. And yeah, just roll with this for a bit. It's going to take a while until we get all of our men together. And the blood of old Valeria, of course. As you see, it's not like you used to have professional armies. You used to have like professionally trained guards and such. But an actual army did not have professional armies. These soldiers you see on the map, they're farm boys from all over the countryside. They've been just dragged and thrown a spear and told to march. So it take a while to get all the way to a rally point. Whoa, there's a new province in the game. Ooh. Finally, House Sunglass gets the recognition it deserves. Finally. Finally. Is there anything new? I haven't played in this latest version of the mod yet. Is there anything else new? Anything else of note? Not really. Not really at all. I see any new provinces over there. What's that? That's a cart of grain. Don't seem to be any other things. Let me just zoom out and have a look at the whole map. No. But that is really cool. I do greatly appreciate the mod makers putting that into the game. A lot. Because House Sunglass was always relegated to a sub-house underneath on this province, where in reality House Sunglass was actually something of note. Oh yeah, if we have a vacancy in our King's Guard, 7 swords must guard the king. So we'll ask for the greatest knight in all the realm. Will be offered Sir Vulture Sunglass, Sir William Darry, and Sir Miles Moulton. Now, since we were talking about Sunglass, let's pick Sir Vulture of Sunglass. He said yes, very good. He gains prestige. Good for him. Looks on with pride as his brother has sworn to the group. Now, I need more allies. Maybe I think my wife has been conspiring against me. I'm Mad King. You know, we've killed a few people. Maybe we think bad of our wife. I don't know. We'll have to see. Great Houses scoreboard. Well, what's this all about? Most prestigious houses in the known world are... Ooh. Well, that is very good. That is very good. That is a very welcomed addition to the game. The White Book, so many dragons, show blood fuels, 10 winners, what cancel? No. Let's get on with life how we are while we wait for our entire army to get together. Everyone needs to do it. See, like I say, I have allies all the way down here. They're going to take a while to get up. Allies all the way down here. They're going to take a while. Whereas the enemies in the north, they're all coming from the same sort of points. Now you, all of the crossing, you have an army of 4,500 men. Somebody should be on our side, surely. But you, 25,000. That's what we want. We want you on our side, Tywin Lannister. How do we do such a thing? You dislike me currently, so what if I was to offer you a hostage, so to speak? That would change your opinion of me to positive, which is a start. Another Space in Kingsguard. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. Miles Moulton again, William Dowdy again, and one for Bywater. Well, let's go for Miles Moulton. He says no? Oh, Miles, you fool. Now, has Tywin accepted? Very good. Ah, good news. Crusader is turning out well. Very well indeed. What's this? Vomiting and a fever. I don't think he's going to be alive very long. Maybe he's going to pass his fever on over here and just chemical warfare. But Tywin does like us now. That is very good. Any marriages we can secure. He cannot marry, but his daughter Cersei could marry somebody of our court to keep her from marrying someone else. Not Dontos Hollard is not good enough. William Darry, again, not good enough. So would prefer matrilineal marriage, but still not enough. House Bywater? No. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get her secured, which is quite a shame. But we do have Tyrion the Imp here. Can we arrange a patrol between you and Princess Rhaenys here? We can. Now that will get us a non-aggression pact with Tywin Lannister, which hopefully keep him neutral in the war, and maybe we'll be able to even get him on our side during the war. He accepts our betrayal, very good. So now his son is promised to our granddaughter. Can we form an alliance? No. 3 reluctance, 2 in favour. Right. But he should not go against us. If we ever get loads of money, how much would a gift be? 175 gold. Am I losing money? Yes. 175 gold, and it might not even work, so I'm not really going to risk our entire economic well-being to try and get him in the war. I think we have stopped him from being against us. For now. But you see my allies are starting to get some armies going on over here. You have approximately 32,000 men. You have approximately 19,000, whereas you have 35 yourself. Okay, so what we need to do is get around these guys over here and hopefully attack over there. Ah, my wife is pregnant. Very good. Really nice from powerful houses. We have Alistair Thorne and William Darius. Ask you. No again? Oh. We need to strike these men before they get far too strong. Before they get all of their men rallied together. They need to be stopped. His army is way down there still. I'm the only person who seems to be having their army anywhere near close together. By now. See, they're starting to get loads of men together. Hopefully what they'll do is they'll spread out, thinking they can seize multiple castles at once, and then we'll pounce on them. But when my allies are moving their men around like that, it's not really going to work. William Darry? Oh, nobody seems to be able to want to join our Kingsguard. So the armies to the north are already coming down. That is quite a shame. Ah, extra soldiers, very good. Yes, we need to get somewhere. He's currently in Grand View. Grand View. That's just all him just come in now. So Rosard the Useless. Jeremy Riker. Jeremy Riker. Again, nobody wants to join us. There's 12,000 men coming in here, and there's 12,000 over there. So I reckon we should aim to pounce on this army here. It's going to Greensward there, which we would be able to go into afterwards. Let's get Rhaegar, our son, to lead the attack. Gilbert of the Crossing, and Manly Stokeworth on the flank. Let's also even up your numbers a little bit. Don't need anywhere near that many men. So get a few of you over. Yeah! That'll do. Nicely. So I'll arrive there on the 7th of January. So we'll wait here for a bit. We'll get the extra men over and such. We'll merge them up again. What's this? I've noticed state of my son, Princess Ares. Aches and fatigue. Praise to the gods. Great to see you all recover indeed. So they're coming over to Tumbleton. Ah, that's a 23,000 man army now. Right, but we can still defeat them if we have all of our men together while they don't. My allies are going over to the Bram's Fort. They're also suffering attrition, which is good, but they don't arrive there 23rd of January. 21st of January, well, we don't want to do that then, do we? I pray for fertility. No, I don't. Not at all. Looks like our allies have taken the initiative over here. Very good. Why are you going that way? Don't go northward. In fact, yeah, let's go northward. Let's see if we can start on these armies. That's clever, I think. On this. Master Corn wants to talk about the old tunnels, the castle. Yeah, let's just think on that. Very nice. We must pick someone again. We have to try and get rid of this whole Sporus Blanc. Very good. Yes, definitely the kind of man you want in the King's Guard. It's like they're going up north, so we'll stick on the same direction as them. What's this? Ah. Tunnels. Great place for an ambush. Very good. Okay, yes, we're all going to be steamrolling through the enemies here. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Edana's silent. Are you sure she has something to say for herself? Guards face, let's just throw her in a dungeon. Yeah, we're a bit of a badass man, aren't we? There we go, we just slaughtered 2,400 men. We're about to go into war with the other stack behind. We do have our allies in support, just in case these fellows get involved. So let's murder them while we can. Hopefully we can destroy this man here, Lord Brendan Blackfish. He's a very good general, so if he was slaughtered, it would help us out tremendously. Now, while we have such huge numbers against him, I don't think we managed to get him exactly. No, we killed 10,000, which is a very good start. Where's the army of the Reach going? To So's Horn. Okay, good. We don't want to be in the same place as them because of the attrition will kill our men. A very negative thing to have happen. We also don't want to hit their 23,000 along with this army. So let's go down to Edgerton now. See if we can engage them. Turn it back. The hole in the wall axe, yes. Against glory holes we go. Very good. Let's see if we can engage them. These guys have the same amount as them. I have more than these. We have a slight bonus. We just need to hope that we use it correctly. Right, that wouldn't exactly be correctly, but this hopefully would be. Yes, they're going to Hayford. That's the wrong way. They're going into there, so they'll be relatively equal there. In fact, they seem to be smashing them. Very good. This army's coming up again. Bayonet. Bramford. No, the main army is going the wrong way. That's what you call AI. Not the smartest bunch of folk. Can we destroy these people here? Yes, the Reachman army over there has been victorious. They go to Firing's Cross for some reason. The Dornish here are committing suicide in some sort of ritual. The best of situations to be in. But there, we just slaughtered 10,000 men and lost 1,000. However, he's coming in for a round 2. Whereas our ally armies are going to Rayonet, which is somewhat of the wrong way. Can we escape somehow? 20th of April, no. But anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching the first one. Hopefully, we'll be able to win this war. We've done good so far. We have neutered the Riverland army, and we have cut in half the Stormlander army. But still, something bad might happen in this general area. But yes, see you guys in the next episode. Leave likes if you are enjoying the content, and if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe. I have lots of I have a huge backlog of content. I've done many scenarios, so go ahead and check out the playlists and have a scroll down to some of the other content if this is your sort of scene. But yes, bye bye.